Okay, Aries, so for your spread this week, I'm really getting we can either sit and wait or we can start taking action. Okay? Um, the bottom of the deck, I felt guided to split it. You have the Seven of Cups and the Eight of Pentacles. So to me, this is about taking a lot of time to try and make a decision. And we can sit and we can contemplate. And if you have a lot of choices to choose from, you can wait until you find the perfect decision, the perfect answer for it. This could be, for example, like a career or choosing a hobby. There's so many different ones. But what I'm kind of getting here is, if you're taking a long time to decide, why don't you just go out and try one? If it's a career, maybe try to do a job shadow or do co-op or an internship or volunteer, right? If you have a bunch of different ideas for maybe a business, why don't you start trying something, right? This is really talking about getting off your tushy, and they're saying, and taking action. Taking action towards something. It doesn't have to be regarding a career. It could be regarding anything. Okay? Because the feeling that I got with the beauty ritual card was when I was at my deepest, darkest in my depression, it's difficult to shower. It's difficult to get out of bed. But if I decided that I wanted to get better, they're kind of giving me the idea, well, maybe I could paint my nails, right? And that might make me feel a little bit better, right? Pushing myself to do that, okay? Because I wanted to get better. I just didn't know how. And I just felt so exhausted. But if we take smaller steps, then it's not as daunting, okay? So for some of you, maybe there is a career you want to go into, or there's something that you want to learn. You have the read card. So get studying, get reading, okay? If you want to learn how to do tarot, you could buy books to read about it. If you want to learn more about astrology, read a book about it or articles about it. Doesn't even have to be reading. You could watch YouTube videos explaining it, right? But that's what I'm kind of getting here. The Devil card, they had me pull two and put one on top of the other, okay? The Devil card, when we move away from what's holding us back, there it is, the King of Pentacles, that energy. I get luxury from him. He's enjoying his life. He's living his best life, okay? To me, the Devil card is what's holding us back. It's what's holding us down. For some of us, that can be the indecision. It could be insecurity. It could be fears of failure, thoughts that we can't do something. I'm too exhausted. I don't have the energy. Okay? And it was true. I didn't. But there are reasons why I didn't have the energy. Because I was focusing on a lot of negative things. And if I maybe spent a little bit more energy taking care of myself, then I would start to feel better. And that's what happened for me. I started to go to a naturopath. I started to feel better. I started going for walks outside, and I started to feel better. I ate better. I felt better. And it took baby steps. Baby steps. But that's what they're saying here, okay? So for some of us, there's something here, like an energy here that we're not moving forward. We want to move forward, but there's indecision, there's insecurity, there's something there that's keeping us stuck. It has to do with decision making. So I'm seeing the word life purpose. Maybe we don't know what our life purpose is. Maybe our life purpose is something that we need to discover. Okay? Your intuition will lead you to it. But if there are things that you're interested in, and that's why there's so many different ideas that you have, why don't you start exploring one of them? That's what I'm getting here, Aries. Throw caution to the wind. Okay? You never know what's going to happen. Maybe you meet the love of your life. Maybe It's saying somebody, I swear somebody wants to move to the sea, because that comes up in a lot of my videos and in the interpretation. Maybe throwing caution to the wind finally leads you to buying that beach house by the water. Maybe you want to be a doctor and it's scary, there's a lot of money involved, there's a lot of learning involved. What if you start by talking to other medical students? Seeing what, there's got to be forums out there online or videos of people talking about being a medical student, how they paid for it, how they learned all of these different, methods and all of the terminology, like everything that you need to know to be a doctor, right? Free yourself, Eight of Swords, free yourself from this by starting to take steps. And as I always say, it doesn't matter how big or how small the steps are. But making the decision, trying to make a decision, is holding you back. Now, I don't want this I don't want anyone to listen to me fully if you feel guided to wait, okay? Always listen to yourself. If you're having difficulties making a decision, you can always ask your higher self and your spiritual team, please help me find clarity in this. But if you're like me and you have all these different things that you want to pursue, all these different hobbies, or you're trying to figure out what you're supposed to be doing with your life, and you have all of these different interests. Oh, frig, it's drove me crazy. I just keep going in this mental loop over and over and over with no action. And my gods are like, Jenna, take that action. Take action. Learning tarot was me taking action. Trying to build my channel is me taking action. Is it something that I want to do forever? I don't know yet. Maybe there's another hobby that I want to try that could lead to a career, lead me to success, lead me to that beach house, this luxury, living my best life like the King of Pentacles. You are the one who can save yourself. Just make that one decision to move forward, no matter how small the steps are. Okay? You owe it to yourself, Aries, to go out and to create the life of your dreams. So just take action if you feel guided to. Okay, Aries, I love this for you. I find this inspirational. It makes me want to go take some more action and try something new. So I love this for you. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and hopefully I see you in the next one. Bye!